Hello friend, Jim here with JB's Big Adventure coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. And if there's one video that is important that has to do with your finances, this is a really, really important video. I'm going to try to make it as brief as possible. The information was sent to me by one of our subscribers. Thanks, Paul, for actually turning me on to this and showing it to me and sharing it with me. And he shared with me a video, and in this video, the gentleman that did, is not retired, a young guy, and there are some things that he shared that I thought were like red flags. Now, I've got a background in being in insurance, so I've been a part of the financial world. I was also involved in mortgage, but I want to share this and come to you and just let you know I'm not a CPA. I'm not an accountant. I'm not a tax professional. I'm not a tax attorney. But you need to know this information. And I'm going to say to you, consult with your tax person before you make any kind of a move or when you do anything. What is an FBAR? Now, an FBAR actually that's been around since 1970. Who is required to actually file an FBAR if they're living in Mexico? U.S. persons, including citizens, green card holders, residents with foreign financial accounts, must file an FBAR, a foreign bank account report. If the total balance of their foreign account exceeds $10,000 U.S. at any one point in the year. So what they're saying is, if you've got a bank account and you have $8,000 in there and it's not over 10,000, then this isn't for you. These are for the individuals that have actually got money. They've got money down here in the States and it's in a foreign bank or other financial institution. A U.S. person, including a citizen, a resident, corporation, partnership, limited liability company, trust, and estate must file an FBAR. So in looking at that, number one, a financial interest or signature in other authority over at least one financial account located outside of the country. Number two, the combined value of those foreign accounts exceeded $10,000 U.S. at any time during the calendar year reported. So if you've got any kind of a financial, you're with some institution in going on here. So what would it be? What are the accounts that are included in this? Bank accounts that are basically checking and savings, brokerage accounts, retirement accounts, life insurance policies that earn interest. So this is not for term insurance. This is talking about basically whole life and possibly too some that have variables to them. Trusts. So retirement accounts maintained in a foreign country. The filer has a financial interest and a signature or authority on one of those accounts. So again, the key is $10,000 at any one time during the tax year that actually exceeds 10,000 US dollars. There's two parts to this, as I mentioned. Oh, and the deadline is actually April the 15th. And so that's the reason why I'm shooting this right away. That way you know about this and it isn't a surprise by any means. So there are two parts. So the FBAR is actually filed with the Department of the Treasury, the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. It's called a FinCEN, Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. So I'm going to have these all in a link where you can actually get these documents. So that document, this document only goes, and you can do it online, that goes to the Treasury Department. And then this form, which is Form 8938, this is the one that goes to the IRS. So both of these are involved because they go to two different places. So it's important to know the information. And as I said, in the description below, I'm going to go ahead and have a link where you can actually get these and then know what to do with them moving forward. So, friend, I hope that's been helpful. And again, this was just shared with me just recently. I'd not ever heard about it, but I've not got a bank account here. Our bank account's in the States, and that's where we keep it. And I would say that this information, if you do have over 10,000, it's something that's really, really important for you to discuss with your tax person, professional tax professional, at one time or another here before April the 15th. So, friend, I hope that's been helpful for you. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel and supporting this community. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next video.